Happy day, happy Wednesday. Today was kind of a muggy, rainy, gray day, but I hope you guys were able to go outside for a little bit, get some fresh air, have some fun outside if you could. Hopefully, tomorrow will be another nice day. It's supposed to so far. Here is our calendar for today. Today is Wednesday. It's March 25th, 2020. It is hump day, guys. Middle of the week. Just like the camel's hump, right in the middle. Soon it'll be the weekend. Have some relaxing fun, maybe with your moms and dads and brothers and sisters. And hopefully we'll all get back to school very soon. I miss you guys. I love you. And remember that letter of the week, that letter A. I want to keep seeing all your wonderful pictures. So if you get time to make your A's or do any other fun stuff that you want to share with me, please have mommy and daddy take a picture and send it over to me, okay? And for everyone who has sent messages, I am trying to email everyone back. Hopefully I'll be able to get some time tonight and get messages out to you guys. So thank you for sending everything over. I truly appreciate it. And I hope you guys are enjoying the videos and messages and everything in the books. We'll be back soon. I have a special book for today. It's special for Hump Day. It's called The Camel Who Took a Walk. And it's all about some suspense that happens and try and figure out what's going to happen at the end of the story. It's called The Camel Who Took a Walk. If you can see, he's got the humps. Just like our week, in the middle of the week is Wednesday today. This is a very, very old book. And it was written in 1951, a very, very long time ago. So it says, the forest was dark and quiet. Not a creature was stirring. Even the wind had stopped breathing. Not a leaf was falling. Not a blade of grass was moving. Do you know why this was so? What do you think? Well, it was because it was just the time between night and day, when night was ending and day was about to begin. Night in the forest is very dark. You can see that tiger. And it creeps away slowly. At the time the story begins, it was still very dark in the forest. It was also very warm. All of the creatures were very quiet. But the quietest of all was the tiger. The tiger was lying at the foot of a tree by the side of a road that divided the forest in half. It would have been very hard to see the tiger because he was hidden by leaves, flowers, vines, and grasses. He was hidden also by the darkness. Suddenly, the first glimpse of light trembled in the sky. The sky, the forest, and even the air began to turn blue. Just then, on the road that divided the forest in half, far, far up that road, right near the horizon, which is where the sky and the ground meet, something, yes, something was moving. The tiger might have been sleeping, but if you could have looked into his face, you would have seen that one eye, the eye facing the thing that was moving, was just open, just the tiniest, tiniest crack. And when a tiger's eyes open the tiniest crack, then you know that the tiger is not sleeping, as he would have you believe, but he is watching and thinking. Now, this thing that was moving and that the tiger was watching was drawing nearer and nearer. The sky was getting bluer and bluer. The light on the road had turned pink. So you could see that the thing was, well, you will be surprised. Oh, so tiger, he's not really sleeping. He's trying to trick you. A very beautiful camel. A very beautiful camel with soft brown eyes was just taking her morning walk. She walked oh so slowly, so gracefully, with her head way up in the air. Her nose smelled the early morning sweetness, and her eyes took in all the blue and pink colors of the sky. As the tiger, who was lying at the foot of the tree, was thinking, as soon as this beautiful camel comes to where the shadow of the tree falls across the road, I am going to pounce on her. Uh-oh. But the tiger was not the only one who saw the camel walking down the road. Way up in the tree, on a branch directly over the tiger, sat a little monkey. And he knew what the tiger was thinking about. So he very quietly reached for a coconut and held it in his hands. And he said to himself, just as soon as the tiger is about to pounce on the camel, I will drop this coconut on his head. Oh my goodness. So the tiger's waiting to pounce on the camel. The monkey's waiting to drop that coconut right on his head to stop him. And all the while, the beautiful camel walked gracefully down the road, turning her pretty head this way and that, while the sky got brighter and brighter. But the tiger and the monkey were not the only ones who saw the beautiful camel. On the same tree, a little squirrel with its bright little eyes had seen what was going on. And the little squirrel very quietly crept up right behind the monkey's tail. And the little squirrel said to himself, as soon as the monkey is ready to drop that coconut on the tiger's head, I will bite his tail. Looks like the squirrel's trying to stop them all. Uh-oh. What do you think's going to happen? All the while, the beautiful camel walked gracefully down the road, turning her pretty head this way and that, while the sky grew brighter and brighter. Oh, she's getting closer. Uh-oh. But the tiger, the monkey, and the squirrel were not the only ones who saw the beautiful camel. A little bird was watching what the tiger, the monkey, and the squirrel were up to, and the little bird said to himself, aha! I know what I shall do. As soon as the squirrel is ready to bite the monkey's tail, I shall pounce with my sharp claws upon his tiny head. And now the tiger was so excited, he forgot to keep his tail still. He switched it from side to side, this way and that way. Uh-oh. Meanwhile, the camel was getting nearer and nearer, and the sun was getting hotter and hotter, and the camel was getting warmer and warmer. And just as the camel had almost reached the shadow of the trees where the tiger was hiding, and the tiger and the monkey and the others were all getting ready. Here she is. You can see the tiger way down here. There's the monkey and the squirrel. Let's see, where's that bird? Oh, the bird's right up on top. So we have the tiger, the monkey, the squirrel, and the bird. And here's the camel. She's getting closer and closer, but just wait, let's see. The camel suddenly stopped and stretched her pretty neck way up in the sky. She opened her mouth, oh so wide, and she let out an awful yawn and said sweetly, in an ordinary sort of voice, oh, there she is, look at that big yawn. I think I'll go back. What? The tiger was so flabbergasted, which means he was so surprised, that just when he should have, he didn't pounce on the camel, and the monkey didn't drop his coconut, and the squirrel didn't bite the monkey's tail, and the bird didn't pounce on the squirrel's head. They didn't do all of these things all in the same instant. And she just decided to turn around and go back. For just a tiny second, no one said anything. Not a sound was heard. Then the little bird burst into a peal of laughter that pierced the forest. The squirrel began to chatter. The monkey began jumping up and down with such glee that all the creatures in the forest woke up crying, "What happened? What happened?" But you know what happened? Nothing happened. The beautiful camel just turned around, there she is, and walked back the way she came. The tiger slinked away into the deep dark forest, and the sun shone like brass in the sky. You know, all that suspense, that build up, you were waiting for something big to happen, and the tiger just kind of turned around and she went back to where she was. I feel like this is great for right now. We're all sitting at home and waiting for us to all go back to school and everything to go back to the way it was before, huh? So I think after all this, we'll just go back and everything will be good again. So hopefully that happens soon and we all get to hang out together in school. I got lots of great projects planned and other activities and lots of fun books. I cleaned out my closet last night right behind me. This big closet is full of all of my books for you guys. I was able to go through and check out all the fun ones that I have. So I have lots of fun books to read to you guys when we get back. And I have another one to read to you for tonight. And let me grab it because it's right under my phone here. Let's take it. Remember the other day I read the underwear book, Vegetables and Underwear. So today I have Fruits and Suits. It just became spring, but summer's coming after, so we'll be able to get out our bathing suits and maybe go in the pool or down the beach. So let's see what kind of bathing suits our fruits have. Fruits in Suits. And it's a nice rhyme word. Fruit, suit, zoot. Cute. Now you can think of some more rhymes for fruit and suit. Oh, look. Is that the right kind of suit? Do you wear that kind of suit to the to the pool or to the beach? This might be the right kind of suit, huh? Suits! And we got a strawberry this time. I wear a suit. And you wear a suit. And he's putting his sunscreen on, the apple. Don't want to burn when you go out in the sun. There are all kinds of suits. I have a suit. Me too. Hey, nice suit. The twins. Uh-oh. One-piece suits. And two-piece suits. They're little ruffles. Looks like a pear and a cherry. Old-fashioned suits. That's pretty silly, huh? He's got a cool hat. And modern suits. Look at that pineapple. Looks like he's wearing a space bathing suit. What is this one? Blueberry. Suits for babies. And suits for parents. Like that baby is not so thrilled about the pool, huh? Wait a second. Uh-oh. Suits are for sunbathing. It's getting a little sun. Looks like a peach. And suits are for the shade. Just read a nice book. Nice big sun hat. Umbrella. Good. Simple suits. And silly suits. Suits for scuba. And suits for surfing. Looking cool there. But I'm wearing a suit. I don't know if that's the right suit though, huh, guys? Would you wear a suit like that to the pool? If you want to go swimming, you need a suit. Oh, he's got an extra one for him. You think he finally got it? Cannonball! He's got the right suit on now for that, huh? Unless... you swim in your birthday suit. Oh no. He's wearing his birthday suit. They look like pomegranates. He took his bathing suit off. That's pretty silly, huh, guys? Fruits in suits. All right, guys, that's it for tonight. You can't, like I said, keep sending me some pictures and tell me, maybe come up with some rhyming words. They can be silly rhymes or other words that you can think of that rhyme with fruit and suit. And keep sending me your pictures of the letter A. I love seeing the letter A with the sticks and with your markers and your chalk outside. They look fantastic, and I absolutely love seeing them, and you guys too. So please have your mommies and daddies keep sending over pictures, and I'll send my messages as quick as I can to each of you, okay? I love you guys. I miss you, and I'll see you again tomorrow, okay?